Okay, hi guys, Danny here. This is a short, well, hopefully a short video, which I've been asked to, well, not asked to do, but a friend of mine and a team member in one of the business opportunities that I'm in asked me how I do my videos. She's new to network marketing. She wants to get involved in, really get her teeth into, promoting and being a good team leader. So she wants to start making videos to promote the opportunities and to share training with people in her team. So this video is not just for her. I decided to put this on my YouTube rather than just send it as a direct video to her, so that anybody else that comes across or that's looking for ways to make videos for their business opportunities can use this, and hopefully it will be able to help them as well. Now, I personally use Screencast-o-matic. I used to use Screencast-o-matic. Now, I personally use Camtasia. It's a lot more expensive. It's a lot more in-depth, a lot more editorial tools within it, which can be used to create really, really good videos. With any length. There's no time restriction on the videos that you make, but it is quite expensive. But for those of you who are just starting out and you haven't got the capital to spend on applications like Camtasia, then Screencast-o-matic is a great program to use. It's what I used when I first started out, and many of my videos over the past year and a half, 2 years, have been made with Screencast-o-matic. It's only the last 12 months that I've been using Camtasia. Before that, for about 12 to 18 months, I was using Screencast-o-matic. So I'm going to show you how to use Screencast-o-matic and then upload it to your video to YouTube. So what you want to do is you want to go to Google, search for Screencast-o-matic, and you can click on the top link. It's an ad, but it's absolutely fine. Click on that top link there for Screencast-o-matic, and it brings you to this screen here. Okay, now you can get the Pro Recorder, and the Pro Recorder is only $18. It's about £15, okay, which I think personally is a very small amount for the potential that you could have by being able to produce videos, decent videos of a good standard. But if you do not have that $18 or £15, then you can get the free recorder. The only difference with the free recorder is there's a few things that it won't allow you to do, and there is a time limit on your videos. You can only do 15-minute long videos with the free recorder. But again, that's not such a bad thing for people starting out. What you tend to do when you start out making videos is you tend to ramble on, and your videos can go on for 40 minutes when you only mean to do a 10-minute video. Simply because your mindset is that you need to get as much information out across to people as possible. It's not really the case. All you need to do is get people, get the information that people need are the facts. Okay, so if you're going to make a video, the best thing to do is to write a very short script. You don't have to time it, just write down the bullet points. Okay, make 10, maybe 15 bullet points. At the most 15 bullet points. That gives you about a minute to do each one, but ideally you want to keep it to around 10 bullet points if you have that many. If you haven't got that many, then great, just give as many bullet points as you've got, and the rest of the 15 minutes you can fill up with a little bit of chat and let people see what kind of a person that you are. So anyway, if you're going to do a video using Screencast-o-matic, because of the time limit, if you're using a free recorder, as I say, write down some bullet points for the opportunity that you're going to promote, so that when you start recording, you stick to those bullet points rather than going off and talking about something else. And it saves you from getting to the end of your 15 minutes and you've still got half of your bullet points to get across. Okay, so anyway, we click on a free recorder, and it brings us to this page. Now, this is where we go to launch the recorder, and what's going to happen is it's going to give you an option to download. Okay, it will say click allow or OK if prompted. So some browsers it will say download, click OK to accept. It might be down the bottom, it might be up the top here. If that's the case, then you just click OK and it will download to your downloads folder. If it doesn't come up with a prompt, just leave it for a few seconds, and you see now it's come up here, download if nothing prompts from your browser. So we click on that link there and we click save file. Now I've already downloaded this once, as you can see. I've got 2 copies here. All right. So once you've downloaded it, all you do is you click on or navigate to your downloads folder, or open your downloads folder from your browser, click on the download that you've just made, and it will set it up. And it doesn't take long to set up, as you're going to see. It only takes a few moments to install and set up. There we go, and it's that quick. Okay, very, very quick. Make sure the green bars flash when you talk. This is to make sure that your microphone is being picked up by the program. And you see we have a black and white box going all the way around the screen here. This is your recording window. Anything within that box will be recorded. Okay, so you know, you could make it really small and just record what's in that box there, or you can record the whole screen by clicking on these white arrow or this white line here. This white line will stretch it like that. The white line here will stretch it down and up like that. Or you can use the corner arrows, and as you can see, you grab a corner arrow and it will resize wherever you want it to resize to. Now for this, I'm just going to resize and video the whole screen. You've got 3 options here. You can record the screen only, you can record the webcam only, or you can record both screen and webcam. If you record screen and webcam, along with the screen being shown in the bottom right hand corner, just down here by your clock, will have an imposed image of you that comes from your webcam. Okay, you can see here that the basic recorder will capture up to 15 minutes per time. Upgrade to the Pro Recorder and record as long as you want. The Pro Recorder is only $18. Very small investment for the potential that you will have from being able to make better videos. You can record computer audio, so if you're as a Pro Recorder, you can record your computer audio as well. But for the time being, we're going to keep this very, very basic and show you just how to get started very quickly. So again, you go to Screencast-o-matic. Let's close that for a minute. Go to Screencast-o-matic in Google, click on the first link. It will take you through to this page. Click on Free Recorder. Click on Launch Recorder. That simple, very, very simple, very quick, very simple. Okay, as I say, the upgraded one, if we click on this, is you've got an $18 a year, okay, which works out at $1.50 per month. Okay, or you can pay $36 for 3 years and you get a year free. So basically you pay for 2 years and you get your 3rd year free. Again, this is a very, very small amount of capital needed in order to be able to produce decent videos to do your promotions. Personally, I'd stick with the $18 a year one, because hopefully within that year you'll be in a position to be able to purchase something like Camtasia, which is a far, far, far better option at being able to edit your videos. You can add intros to it and outros and put music on and all sorts of different things with Camtasia, which you can't do with Screencast-o-matic. But again, this video is just to get you to a point where you can start making some videos to show people. Anyway, so let's get back to it. Where are we? Right, so down here, I don't know if you can see it, but down the bottom here we have a record button. It may not show on the video that I'm taking, but just down here in the left hand side you've got a record button, a settings button which opens these settings, and a cancel button should you wish to not actually make your video. All you do is you're going to click on the record button, and it gives you a countdown. So it gave you that countdown, and I've just waited a few seconds in silence simply because I tried to do this video earlier, and after I pressed play for a few seconds, after I pressed record, sorry, for a few seconds, it didn't record the first few seconds of what I said. So I just left it about 3, 4, 5 seconds before I started speaking, just to make sure that it actually picked up everything that I was going to say. And this video I'm only going to make about 1.5 minutes long, just, you know, or maybe 2 minutes, just to show you how this is working. Now you can, whatever you do within the window, whatever you do within the window that you resized, okay, to record, your recording window, viewing screen, whatever you want to call it, everything within that is now going to be recorded. Okay, I dragged it out so it took everything, even my taskbar. So, you know, if I click on anything, you know, down here in my taskbar, it's going to show you everything that I do in there as well. But just to refresh, you're going to go to Screencast-o-matic in Google, click on the first link, close these, you click on the first link, brings you through to this page, click on free recorder, launch recorder, then you'll have, because I'm already running it, then you'll have here download. It will say download. You click download, go to your downloads folder, install it, ready to go. Very, very, very simple, very easy to use. Now that will do for my recording. So it paused. Why did it pause? Now you can, whatever you do, click on free recorder, click download, go to your downloads folder, install it, ready to go. Very, very, very simple, very easy to use. Okay, well, it appears that by clicking the tab in the taskbar, it pauses the recording, and that is something I didn't know. But anyway, so that's all you do. Very, very simple. I mean, I've not missed anything out. You haven't missed anything by me pausing it down there in the bottom. All you would do is, when you want to finish your recording, as I say, in the bottom left hand corner here will be some faint buttons, okay, which won't be viewable on the recording itself, which would be around here. They're not viewable on the recording itself, but you will be able to see it on your screen on your laptop or PC. So you would click done, you would or pause and then click done, and it would open then this window here. What do you want to do with your recording? And just to give you an idea of how it looks and how it's come out like, click on play. You can see that's where I was silent for a few minutes to make sure that, so I gave you that countdown, and I've just to make sure that it picked up everything. You can see that I didn't need to wait that long. I only needed to wait maybe 2 seconds, and I waited about 5 or 6, but you know, just wait a couple of seconds before you start speaking to ensure that it picks up everything that you've got to say. Waited a few seconds in silence simply because I tried to do this video earlier, and after I pressed play for a few seconds, after I pressed record, sorry, for a few seconds, it didn't record the first few seconds of what I said. So I just left it about 3, 4, 5 seconds before I started speaking, just to make sure that it actually picked up everything that I was going to say. And this video I'm only going to make about 1.5 minutes long, just, you know, or maybe 2 minutes, just to show you how this is working. Now you can, whatever you do within the window, whatever you do within the window that you resized, okay, to record, your recording window, viewing screen, whatever you want to call it, everything within that is now going to be recorded. Okay, here in my taskbar, it's going to show you everything that I do in there as well. But just to refresh, you're going to go to Screencast-o-matic in Google, click on the first link. Right, okay, so you can see how that's worked anyway. Okay, so it's very simple, very quick. You can see that I had, I had it downloaded, and I was actually recording a video within a couple of minutes. Very quick, very easy to use. Now, what we want to do, upload to YouTube. I never upload directly to YouTube. Okay, now the reason for that is because I like to edit the details of my video. All right, and I'll explain that first of all. So what you're going to do is you want to save as a video file. Okay. Now, it's going to have a watermark, a Screencast-o-matic watermark, unless you upgrade. But that, that doesn't make a difference. There's nothing important. What we want to do though is we want to change the file name. So we're going to change this to Screencast-o-matic. How to make quick promo videos. Okay, the file name is very important when you're uploading to YouTube. Ideally, you want your file name to be the same as what you're going to upload to YouTube. That will help with regards to ranking it as well within YouTube. Okay, so you want to, whatever you are going to name this on YouTube, make it the same title as your file name. Okay, now we're going to go to browse. I'm going to do this straight onto my desktop. Highlight cursor. You can highlight cursor or not. Okay, I just leave it highlighted. All it will do is it puts this little yellow circle around your cursor. Open captions, don't need to worry about that. And then publish. So we're going to let this render itself, which is pretty quick, as you can see. If you can hear some snoring in the background, by the way, that's my dog. So I do apologise if there's some snoring going on in the background. I haven't bored her. I haven't bored anybody to sleep with my talking and my rambling on. Okay, so there we go. Screencast-o-matic, published a video file, done. We can either play the video or we can browse folder, copy path, done. Okay, anyway, so we're just going to leave it as done. Now what we're going to do, because let's find it, there it is, Screencast-o-matic, how to make quick promo videos. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to upload that to YouTube. So we're going to open YouTube. Once you've set up a YouTube account, it's been so long since I set up my YouTube account, I can't actually remember how to set it up, but there are going to be videos out there on how to set up a YouTube account. I suggest that that you go and check out those videos. Very, very quick search, in the YouTube search bar, how to set up a YouTube account. You're going to find lots of videos on how to do that. Okay, so there's no point in me going through that particularly within this video, because it will just extend the length of this video. Well, once you've set up your account, you come to YouTube and you click on this little button here, this upload. Okay, so we click on that. It's going to ask to select the folder, the file to upload. So we're going to click on this big grey button here. It takes you to wherever it takes you to. Navigate to your folder with the, where is it? It's definitely on my desktop. Where are we? There it is, went past it. So you navigate to the folder where you saved your video. Okay, double click it and it starts uploading it. This is going to upload very quickly because it's a very short video. And there we go, so it's uploaded, now it's processing. The longer the video, the longer this can take. I have done videos where this has taken over an hour to upload and process. Anyway, while that's finishing off, what we do is we need a description. Now, what you need to do is you need, whatever your title, ideally you need to have in your description somewhere as well. Okay, so that's my title and what I'm going to do, and you need it ideally at the beginning somewhere within the first paragraph. So this is my Screencast-o-matic how to make quick promo videos video, as asked by one of my team members. This shows how to do it. Now, I'm not going to upload this, I'm going to delete this simply because I'm videoing me videoing. So I need to put my overall video, which is the one that you're watching now, rather than the one that you've just watched me record. But this is just showing you how to upload it once you've done it. So you would put in a description, and then you would put in some tags. So in the tags, Screencast-o-matic, comma. Put a comma after every tag that you put in for it to register. But Screencast-o-matic, promotional videos, you know, anything that describes what your video is about. Okay, I tend to put my username within there as well, so when people search for my username, my videos come up, as well as I try and be as broad as I possibly can. Okay, so promotional videos, creating videos, you know, something, you know, I've spelt that wrong, but whatever it is that you're uploading, whatever the content of your video is about, try and make your tags as broad as possible. If you can get 10 or 15 tags in there, then the chances of more people seeing it are going to be higher. But that is pretty much all you need to do. Okay, so your title there obviously is the same title as the name of the file name. I've also added the file name and title into my information, content about the video, and also some tags in there as well. Alright, very, very simple, very easy. If you want to make some custom thumbnails, what the custom thumbnails are, when you link your video, if I share this video, this picture here is what people are going to see. Okay, now if I go to, let's go to my channel. How do I go to my channel? Show more. Okay, they've changed all this. This is okay, this is annoying. Let's go to go to Traffic Link King, because that's my username. Click on that. Right, and you can see how I've actually added these are images that I've created on an image application on my computer, and all you would do, so rather than people seeing this, you know, a portion of your video as the main title screen, if you like, I've actually created my own images which I've uploaded through here, customized thumbnail. Okay, so you would click on that, you would create your image, then you would click on customized thumbnail, you would search for your image, and then just upload it, and then it would show as this rather than, you know, at some point through the video like this. It would choose one of these otherwise. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So that's pretty much it. Then you would click on publish, and you know, once it's published, it will give you a link. It's got a link here, but once you click publish, it will tell you that, I mean, I'll tell you what, I'm going to publish it as unlisted, and click on done. Right, which means it's not going to show on my channel at the moment, and I'm going to delete this one anyway and upload the video that you're actually watching now, but it will give you a link. Okay, now that link, you just copy that link and you go and paste it where you want to share it, and it's as simple as that. Very, very easy. Now what I'm going to do is delete that one now because I don't need it. So pause that and video. How do we, where is it? Edit video. It's not that one, is it? Where's it? This is all changed. This video manager. Excuse me. Oh dear, excuse me. I do have a bit of a chest infection, so you have to excuse me. Here it is. So we get to video manager, videos, and I want to delete. So we delete that one. Permanent delete, you can't undo it. Delete, yes, I don't need it on there. So it's gone. That's it, all gone. And it's as simple as that, guys. Anyway, but the YouTube account, as I say, look up creating a YouTube account on YouTube, and you'll find lots of information on there with regards to how to do just that. But that's how easy it is to create a video. Download the software, set it up, get it started, make your video, and then upload it to YouTube. So I hope this has been of some use to you. Again, I always try and give, you know, content that that is of value to people, and I hope that this video has been of value to you too. If it has, please give us a thumbs up. Please don't forget to like the channel. We've got some great things coming in 2018, and I would really love to be able to share what's happening with as many of you as possible. So so click subscribe. If you get the option to click on the bell to get notifications, then you'll get a notification email when I upload something new, so you don't miss anything out. Thank you for your time. Appreciate every single one of you. It is the 3rd of January. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I'm out of here. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon.